Ladies and gentlemen, I could not be happier to go back into Mini Motorways today and play the new map, Reykjavik, that we unlocked last time. Capital of Iceland, the world's northernmost capital. Let's play. Let's play and let's see what we can do. I mean, let's be fair. I got a banging score in the last one in Busan. Today, I go for the banging score in Reykjavik. I don't necessarily know how this map is going to look, but judging by the fact that Iceland is an island, not very big, and Reykjavik sits on the coast, I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of water. And I have a feeling that this may be a very fractal map is the way that I'm going to word it. So let's see what happens. I mean, there's no time like the present. Let's get it going. We're already kind of building towards what will be a roundabout right here. And I like that we have a community started in this location already. They actually start us with some traffic lights, which you may be like, Tyler, unnecessary for right now. It's actually super necessary because cars speed up when they go through the traffic light. So it's actually, I also just realized they have right turn on red here. So that's good for them. Let's do this. I'm not necessarily against the idea of this being a roundabout in the future. And I think I'm just going to accept that right now. I think that this has all of the makings of a very, very nice little roundabout. And then as, you know, this map expands, we can think about, you know, as more colors come in. Now, you're building your own little community up here that is not touching this one. But if pink houses come on down here, then we build a pink path into the roundabout and kind of work from there. And then we got 2 free traffic lights to play around with, which I do think is a very positive thing. Roundabouts were always better than the traffic lights, but I can't help but notice that maybe the traffic lights are better in this scenario. I don't know. I think that I'm probably not understanding proper traffic laws, and this is the better way to do things. Now, I will put a traffic light right here now with the hardcore plan of them just slipping right by. I mean, look, it looks like the cars are crashing. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna question too much. Give me the bridges, because like I said, Reykjavik sits on the coast. There's water everywhere. I mean, right here you got the Skurðafjörður, which I do think is correct pronunciation there. Maybe I'm wrong. Let's throw a traffic light right here. I do not like this location. I do not like this pink house. I think that pink house has potential to cause me some issues in the future. I also think that that's a massive waste of roads. This is a little bit of a mess right here. In fact, I actually think I prefer this. And then we'll get rid of that traffic light and we'll maybe put one here instead. I feel like this is one of those maps where I could very easily build this to be more efficient than what it is. You know, like maybe you build 2 neighborhoods here and then all of them go into this spot. I think that that's fine. Now, as for this messy green lad right here, he's a little far, but frankly, he's so out of the way that I just don't feel endangered by him. Give me 2 traffic lights. And you maybe can feel okay about this. I know it's crazy. I think this is a way better setup, man, than what we had before. I really genuinely think that that's completely fine. Now, let's be smart with this. While we have the abundance of traffic lights, we set up traffic lights in all locations where they could possibly benefit. Now, I'm envisioning this turning pink, and I'm just going to run this road right down. I think that it'll be clean. I think it'll be renewable. I think that the energy is solid. I think my energy is a little decayed. It's 7:30. It's been a long day of work. Recorded with Orbital, some Lego Fortnite. That's a terrible spot, really. I'm decayed, but my brain is still, it's still functional. What am I talking about? I don't know. What am I doing with this? I think you got to do something like this. Okay. And in this case, you remove. We'll take the motorway, but I don't think you use the motorway yet. You're telling me I can't put a traffic light at this 4-way intersection? Are you actually kidding me? Okay, how about I put it right here instead? That's better. Now that pink is criminal. Wow, this is actually disgusting. Okay, pink, you're on your own now. Purple, I do not want you connected, okay? Purple is going to be a part of its own motorway, which I understand, okay? I understand that is extremely disgusting, okay? Traffic engineers are, oh dude, what are they doing to my sweet map right now? You have to realize that this is real. Actually, no, this is completely fine. Do not connect. Oh, except white's gonna start going down that way, man. Okay, more traffic lights. White needs a path into this nonsense. Maybe you give them the diagonal through there. And then we remove this. This is a little weird. I'm building, this is brand new technology that I'm creating. It's brand new, weirdo. I'm out of roads? No, I'm not out of roads. This is brand new weirdo traffic laws where you have highways that last 2 feet. And then you have the weird tree branch. Oh, what are you doing, my guy? Okay, we have a bridge. I actually think that's fine. I think that's fine. I think you're going to change this up to... No, I do need you to do that, but I need this now to go away. And we're gonna connect you in like that. Honestly, hold on. That's not that bad. Then you can remove this. Can I move this motorway to here? Give me the roundabout. I need roads more than anything. Okay. Do something like this. This is disgusting. Some disgusting road. Brother, these people are out in the boonies. What are they doing out here? Okay. Connect up. Don't get lost, sweetheart. You got things to do. This purple is horrible, but we'll just give you a happy little connect to here. Do not take this motorway. Okay? If you are not purple, you cannot use that motorway. I understand that's very segregist. Segregist? Not a word. Okay? Not a word. Segregation scenario. Also known as segregist, apparently. I don't have a motorway. Which is a problem. I think we need a motorway for green. Which means maybe it's time... Yeah, you know what? I'd like to remove this motorway. I would like to remove pink from existing. as time goes on, really. Just making them not exist. I'm going to take another bridge. I'm going to hit you with a pause. It's not often that I pause. But I'm pausing, okay? I'm pausing. You need to go to there. Then, like, obviously this is a glorious mess. You need to be lined up like this. You guys can also gain a connection into said motorway. You're gonna do this nice little diagonal. This white's gonna go like that. We need these pinks to... What is this purple doing, man? You're just not in a good spot, okay? You're just not in a good spot. We're connecting you up here. We're putting a traffic light right here. This is now, like, these roads are all kinds of jank. We're gonna put a roundabout The double roundabout action's a little strange. I think a traffic light can go right there. I do think that whatever this X I've formed is potentially a good roundabout scenario, but I refuse to acknowledge it as canon at this current moment. We're just gonna wiggle this motorway to like right there. I don't hate this. I do think that it could be a little bit cleaner. I'm immediately pausing. You got my ass pausing immediately. I need to run this path here. We're gonna keep tabs on this. Potentially this is the move. But I also think that whatever I'm doing under this bridge, I mean it's just from hell. I have created death, I think. Call me Oppenheimer. This is my Oppenheimer era. I am death. I am become death. That's the meme. I couldn't find the meme. I didn't watch the movie. It's on my to-do list. Believe it or not, I'm kind of busy with the whole charity streaming plus working plus the holidays are here plus managing the traffic of Reykjavik plus, you know, all the other things. I can't help but notice, but there's no more areas for stuff to spawn. So is this just it now? Like, is this, we've done it? We've beat mini motorways? I do think that I need to turn this into a roundabout. Okay. I think 40 road tiles is awesome. I think I'm going to turn this into a roundabout, and we're going to double up on the roundabout, and I'm going to create the traffic light from Doom right here instead. And we're going to set these guys up with a path that way so that they can basically cut straight. I really don't want that purple connecting. I want them to be able to cut straight down here to get down to here. But then I don't want pink. Pink I want to take this path. So really where this has to be is right here. So now pink can go straight down if they're going to this one. If they're going to this one, I mean TS is my opinion. They're just in tough shape at that point. Which is definitely what TS stood for. There's no way it stood for anything else. Okay, give me this. We're about to run the Golden Gate Bridge here. Are you seeing this? It's not often you can pull off a absolutely gorgeous looking bridge like that. In fact, I mean, where were you when he made the world's longest road bridge for one single set of community? It's beautiful, to be honest. And then you double the roundabout to give the little barbell action. Dude, I genuinely, I think it's some good stuff. I think it's some good stuff. That you're not great, okay? You're not great. But there's not much I can do about that. That green can get to here, and he can cut off right here and get that way. It's really just this that's a little bit weird, but he's being covered by these guys, so I'm not sweating it. I've somehow made this very streamlined over here. Like, it's surprisingly effective, and I'm proud of that. I really am. I don't have any utilities to utilize. Which I'm now realizing for the first time in my life that utilities are something that you utilize, and that's probably where it got the name from. I'm learning so much today about myself. This is how you can tell that it's mildly late night with Tyler / that my brain is invisible in terms of its effectiveness at this stage. Give me a motorway. I mean, look, as smart as it probably is to run the Bridge of Doom, it would probably be smarter to just run a motorway. However, I'm gonna hit you with the possibly wilder one. Where are our sticking points? Sticking point is white making the journey to here, from here. we need the isolate. We need the isolate, okay? I need to lock off this, and then this. Okay? These are now 3 separate communities. This pink is going to be part of the separation. Now we have a total of 7 pink houses to man these 2 buildings. And we have a lot of pink houses to manage this 1 building. I see the issue, okay. So, we put a motorway right here that goes directly into this pink building. Psychotic? Maybe. Smart? Also possibly. This now lines us up where this purple actually has a perfect straight route right into here. And then this green, we do not want you to connect. Now, here's what I'm concerned about. These whites are going to take this highway. So, we give them the opportunity to get to here. There's a chance that some of these white buildings are going to try to get to these 2, which may cause mayhem down here, but we'll clean it up when that happens, okay? It's weird, don't get it twisted, okay? It's a little wacky, it's a little strange. But I actually refuse to believe that this is not effective. I think this freaking bangs, dude. Look at how amazing this is. Oh my god, is that good. You're just living in a state of beauty right there. That's an absolute state of beauty. This white is struggling. Really? You're really hurting, huh? This isn't enough white buildings to manage this area, huh? Okay. I find that hard to believe. I mean, maybe I should find that easy to believe, given that it's not working. But, okay. Let's build that roundabout there. How do we make you more effective? We add a path there so that green can go direct. I have a million roads. Waste the roads, okay? Waste the roads. White can now go straight down. Green goes straight up. You can go right to here. Or we need another way to get you over to here. That's when you implement, this is actually the better spot for the roundabout. In fact, this roundabout's barely getting used. So, screw that roundabout. Let's send this pink directly into there. You go back to this, we're going to put a traffic light back there. The roundabout instead, once it goes away, is going to go right here. So we have path here, path here. We're going to have path here, path here, path here. Roundabout gets smacked down right there. This is going to go into there. We're actually fine with that. This is messy because you can't see what the hell's going on here. I can zoom in potentially. It's very messy. Okay? Just don't worry about it. I think this is fine. I really do. I know you're looking at it and you're concerned. It really is like, by me isolating white, I've killed our entire run. Really? White just can't hang because of this, huh? I thought we had something. I really did. I thought we had something, and the reality is we did not have it. We're done. We are done. White legitimately just couldn't get to any of this quick enough. I mean, it's a shame. It's a shame. 1,099, man. Wow. I mean, it looked good for a little bit. I mean, you look at this area. It's a hot mess, okay? I won't deny. It's a bit of a hot mess. But otherwise, I was extremely pleased with it. You know what? Crap happens, I suppose, in miniature motorways. That's Reykjavik, ladies and gentlemen. We are gonna maybe do one more episode. What I really would like to do is play in London, which is a map from Mini Metro. And apparently there's an interesting mechanic in this one where you're managing the metro line as well. Or at least it impacts things. I don't know how that works, but I would really like to try it and see what we can do with London. So I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed, as always, like on the video. Much appreciated. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.